Yo, check this out. This is Wayne Wonder, representing for Warwick LTV. You see the vision, don't it? See the vision. Warwick LTV. Keep it locked.
Now, I'm gonna tell you. We, us as bloggers, these are the issues that we need to address. You understand what I say? You see? Set the bar for the youth them. Share, like, and subscribe and stay tuned to the channel. I don't know all this. Yes, I. Greetings once again in the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I, and all things that's good and wonderful about us and amongst us. I want to welcome all viewers and subscribers. Viewers, if you like the content, subscribe and make it help grow the platform. See? I know so from where they broadcast them, or make we say post them is kind of few and in between certain way, and characteristically. You don't know when I go through some personal issues. It's nothing physical or mental, it's just some exterior issues where digging a man. This is what I say, it make man all want to think conspiratorially, but you don't know, we are going through same. See? When we see a story crack up today, an idea, see it on Instagram via TVJ daytime news. See, so it look like a breaking story. Because I try to search other news outlets and we can't see anything in relation to the story. But as the story goes, the headline goes, Prime Minister might have to seek outside skilled workers, like skilled workers from abroad to come work in Jamaica. And the article go on to say it's not like there isn't enough skilled workers in Jamaica, but Jamaica skilled workers are not motivated to go work in these sectors, these sectors that demand their skills. See? Now, me and you know say money motivate man to go war. Money motivate man to join all army. Money motivate man to take orders and go risk him life and all them things the rasta. See? Other than that, because it shouldn't come to that, See, but we have to take it from the angle first to begin with, see, and for everybody who at the end of this might still not understand what we are dealing, because me I go around a whole heap of corner and them stuff. Here what we are dealing. We are dealing with the facts we live in a country where have skilled worker, but we still choose to go buy skilled worker from abroad and bring them come to Jamaica and don't feel like so we don't have to spend extra money to get them over here than what would have paid to the worker them with that. The idea in itself alone is stupid, is unthinkable, unperceivable, worthless. We go mention it in a public. It always goes to show, you see, the other day a British politician party out, wait name there, we call it a coronavirus, when set all the rule and regulation and nobody can break. Him and him friend them break it 50 times. No other institution or company in a Britain break the rule, is responsible for breaking the rules so many times. Like the head office, the man who set the rules, the man who set the law, them Rasta. See? And here where him say in a court, it's customary for if you lie in a parliament over here, you're supposed to just resign. Step away. Seeing if you get fined out for mislead parliament, because them not say a lie, them say mislead. Seeing you have to use the term properly. Seeing if you purposely mislead parliament, you have to just resign. It's an automatic resignation. So my boy say no, is that he mislead parliament, but he never knowingly mislead parliament because he never know that which he did was breaking the law, breaking the rules that he set, that he tabled and pen and give to the police them for enforce. He didn't know he was breaking them. See, and that's the logic that's still maintaining his status today as Prime Minister in Britain. You see, it just goes to show how less imaginative these leaders are becoming these days when it comes to giving consequence to their actions, are giving reason, purpose to their actions and things like that. You see, our politician down there sit down there until we say, no, him I gotta spend extra to import foreign labor. Which part in Jamaica now have wage at Jamaica, the wage, the labor wage at Jamaica, it's enough for you know, charm, motivate, or brainwash other natives from abroad, the Caribbean, Africa, where them all come from. Where? I wonder if the other day when Kigami come down there and Kigami brag and boast to Kigami say him have this and him want that and probably at this him want bring it. I don't know where the logics come from in them arguments, Rasta. You know, see, if the people, there must be a reason why the people them not want to go work in the sector where them train out them life to go work in. Most people train for do something with them like. See, them have fun doing it. Why you gotta waste your time do something where you don't like? See, the only reason why you don't want to do it is because it's not incentivized enough. Obviously. You know, see, why you not think about the incentives behind the job we have to offer rather than think to go abroad? You can't bring them wage and Jamaica cost of living. Go invite which a part of the Caribbean you have people who are less are more deprived than our own to the degree that's them are willing to come work for what you offer. And why is that easier or even more feasible than for have, you know, your own citizens them do it, Rasta? Where is the imagination, the care and compassion for them? A man rather sell them out and go abroad for the same thing where them have done there, Rasta. You see, it's indicative of this nature what we have. For one of the black people shop at the least shop we sell boy, even though them sell dearer than everybody else. Well, them have to sell dearer than everybody else because if you import the things, the goods where them sell, our goods come over here. It, you know, it's disproportionate to say the least because everybody else have to import for them one from further as well. And them not sell for them things so expensive. You see? You see? But it's just that, it's just a thing with us where we don't support each other. You see it, and the Prime Minister inspire it, and I keep it. What kind of nationalistic mentality is that? Oh, you be you are the Prime Minister for a country, and in the country where you are run, the citizens them is not motivated to go work for the wage where you are offer. And you even feel like to mention that, to talk about that, I use it as a topic in a public, Rasta. That is a shame and a disgrace by you. You see it? That is a big fault of yours, Rasta. You see it? You know, fit for purpose, Prime Minister. A big idiot thing that. You see it? You know, just proving yourself daily, every day. You see it? Don't want to smile on my face because it's not a pleasing smile. It's in disgust. You see it? It's all simple. It's in recognition to how simple and unimaginative the politician them at Jamaica is. That's even for defend them own inaction. Them not use enough imagination. All them have imagination enough to stop crime and climb people out of poverty and take even Jamaica itself out of the position where it's in the failing economy where it a project and them sort of thing there, Rasta. Them guys, you know, this is one of the biggest, most disgraceful public speech made by any politician ever. You have the labor force, struggling labor force, who don't have much or anything else to look forward to, Rasta. And I like them have no economic resource coming to them like social assistance and them sort of thing there. For so well then, You know, like them would have want. So in a Britain, when argument like them talk, it's like them must say the people them satisfy to the dole, where them call the social money where the government give. The government money is too much and the people are too comfortable, so them won't go work for you know, so they have to import people from abroad who come from more struggling economy and can, you know, put more value to what them work for over here. You know, see, and that just costs a living because the social demand is not on them. You know, see, them can live as meager as possible in the interest of saving. You know, I say everything to go back home. You understand? So, regardless of them circumstance, them are right with it because them have a plan outside at this, them just their work. You understand? The same wage a package doesn't work for the British man where exists and live here, so because the social demand where you take, boy, yeah, take care of your kids, take care of your family, live up because you live in a community, you have to maintain this standard. And I mean the standard of the street where you keep it clean to our clean. No, the whole standard, the whole thing. You know what I mean? Everybody do you have to do too, but you can't have it clean. It makes sense. It's a bullying thing for you inspire for your children to say no, you drive a banger or a bucket and you live in a top area where you expect your children them to interact with other people, children them and them where they people pick them with text set by your own man and bully them and chat so like a stupidness and them sort of thing there. You know, see it. You're meant to stay in your lane then if you now can live up to certain standard. And that's something what we always do is recognize and accept it. We balance with that. You know, see it. You know, see it, Rasta. Or a politician now jump and talk, boy, my God, brag, go pick up people and bring come over here. You know, see it. It don't work like that, Rasta. You know, see it. It don't work like that. You know, see, they can't copy everything off away see outside that other people do. Other people have other, you know, more of that me assure you, you know, when you hear people bawl about certain things on the news of Britain or so when you hear other certain country, take it up and for them and run with it. You have in a total different position both socially, economically and in every way possible. You know, see, that's the same principle so them bring on upon the people in the other day, right, through coronavirus. Jamaica was one of the most behaved place on the planet because the rules and regulations they would bring upon them without social support and stuff. Nowhere else in the world you could have go get that and get the people and behave so balanced and well. You know what I said? Nowhere else in the world that no me I tell you, nowhere else in the world that no happen. You know, see, the same sort of strategy them or people them come apply upon the youth them and make the youth them have a balance by that. You know, see, look at them same sort of madly want to see overseas country going with importing worker from poorer country if you come work, you know. Jamaica they in a position to do that no Rasta. You know, to raise up the labor wage so that it attract the necessary skills we need Rasta. You know, see, there's all, and then we talk about foreign country, brain drain, Jamaica and brain drain. You know, see, it's like, you know, everybody else, our politicians, them only expect the civil government to act with a certain level of loyalty towards the people. Them. You know, see, them not inspire such, you know. Them not ever yet. You know, see, every one of them institutions, time after time, now and then, it pop up with a bag of corruption. The leader them, everywhere them dead, them can't avoid corruption, Rasta. You know, see it, and involving a gang dealings and badman business and Dan business. Yeah, can't avoid it. Majority of them. It's impossible. Me no know. Them not, me no know. Let them put no effort in that neither, because there's no consequence to bear of such. Neither from the people nor from anybody. You see it? You see it? So, when we observe, I know. Yes, them style, there are some style where some big rich country pull. We can afford for mind for them citizens too. We still, even when them at work, them still give them a thing. Pay them rent and all them thing there. You know, see it? So you know for them, it take a lot to motivate them to go work, whereas in a certain different climate of the year, right around the year 4 season. You know, see, in Jamaica, it will take far less to motivate our worker them to go there. Well, listen to the people in my ear what they must say. You know, see it and stop coming with this high level of unimaginative talk that insult your own position, Rasta. You know, see that the last thing that will come out of pride. Them things that will happen even in a secret, if that do will happen. You know, see it. We spot now upon the plot. Me never said Jano. I eat that thing that me can't, I cannot. Me can't feel the love and nothing. You know, fathom them level of stupidity, Rasta. No, Rasta. No, Rasta. And me have to jump up and do this today if you try to educate as much as we can educate so that the people them not allow this to go and miss. The people them not allow this to happen in a Rasta. Because not enough time them have to say certain things publicly enough to make it look like say them made, you know, acknowledge it. Make them look like say them made establish it to the public, and you know me I say when of them secret deal them join with them friend for impress them friend for get certain foreign deal we are gonna benefit them personally. You know see, and then come no one and make it look like say well then a compulsory go and have to do this because Jamaica people don't want to go work. How can I eat that argument that better just go on with Rasta? Eh? Jamaica people, if me can't imagine this really happening. So the item sitting down and this really happening, Rasta. And if a prime minister sit down and feel like saying can pull one like this pan Jamaica people and guess what with it? It's like him delusional, Rasta. Man, I look like him a bleaching brain. You know, see, no disrespect. You know, me say me give Caesar what due to Caesar all the while, Rasta. I never read. Anytime the guy say I do something good, me say me give him thing. You know, see? But me can't respect nothing with a brother. I have to say again from now on. Because the brother you not using brain, Rasta. The brother you can't use him brain. You know, see? Like me say them argument their public relation disaster, serious risk. Them there for run in your country, even when you can afford to. If you tell people boy you're bringing immigrant come work, you a serious political suicide them the Rasta. And our prime minister feel like him can just fly that on Jamaica people. And it just, you know, I kind of it look like, nah, man. And then, man, this argument behind that, you know, the man admits that the skills where the country need, we have them. But the people them are not motivated for go work in these. If you ever hear any more poppy story, Rasta, me not telling a lie. You know, see it. Me never hear nothing like this. I have a joke thing them here. Them thing here. Upsetting, not upsetting. It's upsetting for no, not the reality, you know. It is upsetting. What's upsetting is to know that we have a leader we're prepared for spew them toxic argument, yeah, to the population and about the population as well. Because people abroad now think Jamaica, the youth them so comfortable and alright, that's them no want to go work. You know, see it? Oh, this add up, it just can't, it don't make sense in my mind, Rasta. Call me whatever you want, call me. When me hear you bring the logics, present the logics, I'll accept it, Rasta. Yes, I give thanks.